it back 100 times, winding through worlds of weary kings. One smoke to the first, another crumbling hall, another humbling fall. Once more the morning bells will ring, but I won't be kept down. I'll just keep on rising, failure ever fading, growth in every pain. I won't be kept down. Embers keep igniting, suns will sink to shade, but always rise again. a shadow in my hands and a primal scream to erase the rational. Draw the words out of the page to embrace the animal. Let the beast out of the cage. 3 times the power and 3 times the pain. 3 times the confidence. Tear down the towers and fire up the flames. We strive for providence. Don't stop, better it up. We are the energy. Don't stop, show your style. Don't stop, better it up. It's electricity. Don't stop, keep it wild. A firework in a glowing sky. Through the hell and the havoc stride. A cool smirk and a smoking style. Ram my engines up and ride. Demon heart inside of me. Got the stars to make the grade. Carbonate in ivory. Devil tears upon the blade. 3 times the power and 3 times the pain. 3 times the confidence. Tear down the towers and fire up the flames. We strive for providence. Don't stop, better it up. We are the energy. Don't stop, show your style. Don't stop, better it up. It's electricity. Don't stop, keep it wild. 3 times the power, 3 times the pain. Don't stop, show your style. Tear down the towers and fire up the flames. Don't stop, keep it wild. Fire up, nodes in the network, lights on, electric eyes. Starstruck, crawling in the dead dirt. Spread a word to the wise. Something is a coming, something is a coming. Silver in the grip of the helping hand. Keep the song a running, keep the song a running. Pull it to the heart of the brand. Feed the fire, set me free in this city of dreams. Push my mind into overload. Hack the wise, smash the deep in this city of dreams. We'll be immortal in the code. Mind into overload. Taking your breath away.
Ну так сегодня почти выходной.
Smash the teeth in this
Ну что, здорово всем, у нас сегодня суббота, сегодня мы продолжаем проходить Mass Effect. Вчерашнего дня я понял, в чем причина была скачущего FPS, погонял, сейчас должно быть все гораздо лучше. Так что вот. Еще сегодня купил прикольную линейку факса. Limited Edition Northgard, он бомбут херово, видно, наверное. Вот тут очень клевый принт Йорда. Такого владыки морей. Я вам скину в Discord нормальные фотки. Тут на вебке будет плохо видно, но оформление прям офигенное. Прям такой чисто Collection Edition. Ну, вот видите, прям просто тупо один фикс сделал и все, и FPS перестал умирать, все, FPS стал няшненький, бодренький. Здорово, Рустик. Все, вот надо было свитый фикс поставить. Тупо ставишь свитый фикс и все. Проблем кончается. Это фича, да. Это именно что фича, что оверлей Ориджина у тебя убивает FPS. Я бы сказал, это киллер фича. Чисто киллер фича. Убиваем ваш FPS на любом железе, вообще пофиг.
One moment, please. Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Да, нашел. Ну, как всегда, пришлось просто помотаться. Ну, там, по сути, ничего особо важного не было по этим консолькам. Так, у нас по квестам 2 квеста. Первый Левиафан, второй сюжетка, третий Азари. Начнем, пожалуйста, с Азари. Это именно что Origin. ДСКС, я же писал в Discord еще. Посмотри с утра, что я писал. Там отмотай, там примерно часов в 9 утра писал, как я решил эту проблему. И из-за чего она вообще была.
I found something.
Оружие жнецов, нормально. Ой, блин, лететь далеко. Ну ладно.
Signal confirmed.
А, 100% и все, офигенно. Офигенно слетали. Просто 10 из 10 летаний. Всем рекомендую. $750, ни хрена себе. А че не 1000 прям сразу же?
I found something.
Библиотека аж, да, я помню, ее просили доставить. А, ну то есть, типа, тут, где сюжетка, там ничего такого больше нету. Ну сейчас для очистки совести посмотрим. Ну, вроде тут пусто. Ну где одна Азария, там другую я тоже возьму. Ну, в принципе, я возьму Лиару и Явика. У них всегда очень забавные диалоги. Ну, у Явика все есть как есть. У Ляры все тоже есть как есть. Тут, по-моему, ничего такого особого не покупал. У Ляры 9 очков. Вот, давай деформируешь патроны. А тут нужно 6, блин. А в сингулярности радиус взрыва или длительность. Не, нафиг. Я буду качать деформирующий патрон до конца. Что там будет в конце? Лишь урон здоровья и броне. Урон всем барьерам. Соблюдает бронированные цели. Интересно. У Явика я хочу удар докачать до упора. А то он прям очень неплохо фигачит, но вы видели, кто смотрел прошлый стрим, там любую небронированную цель он просто убивает с первого применения удара.
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that. But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge. You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Morinth was dangerous, but are the Ardat Yakshi this big of a threat?
Morinth was just hitting her stride. Ardat Yakshi who kill leave behind astronomical body counts. It's why they can never be free, and why they're such a great source of shame to the Asari. That's why High Command won't rest until this place is destroyed. They'd never risk a single Ardat Yakshi getting loose.
We don't need something that dangerous running around during a war. We locate the commandos, then finish the job.
As you wish. Though I'd like to know exactly who sent the distress call.
We'll find out soon enough.
Теоретически, да. Если не взорвется от сложности его ДНК. Ну, у него же 4 цепочки ДНК. Блин, как офигенная игра с хорошим FPS. Прям все так няш, все так плавно. Блин, ебучий Origin. Origin, кстати, настолько не любит Electronic Arts, что они его вообще хотят выпилить. И туда ему дорога.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Хоррор начался.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
Этот звук. Неужели кто-то тут решил испортить воздух? И тупая шутка. Люблю тупые шутки.
I hear something.
Stay sharp.
Я вот ничего не слышу. Да и вижу довольно хреново.
Delay. You won't believe what Yan has managed to smuggle in. A copy of Vanya. Meet us after supper in the library. Brings us study work. Reel is forward tonight, so act natural. We'll be by the East Video Banks. This is gonna be so great. See you there. Oh, and delete this once you listen to it. Not like last time.
Ни в какой. Пока что я это не делаю, потому что я знаю, что это невероятно сложно. Поэтому я это вообще под самый конец оставлю.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
This place is a lost cause if it's already crawling with Reapers. Let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Просто когда я в Японии играл первый раз за солдата, сражение на Омеге было чуть ли не самым сложным сражением вообще во всей игре. Что я помню, я тут бой вообще по секундам чисто убирал. То есть, когда ты сделаешь одну штуку, когда другую, когда третью. Это был один из реально самых тяжелейших боев в игре. И убивали тебя, конечно, тогда очень быстро. Но, с другой стороны, я играл на безумие тогда. Это все-таки немного другие вещи.
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Ну, типа, там любая ошибка, ты труп. Любое неверное движение, труп. Не вовремя врубил адреналин, труп. В принципе, за инфильтратора будет попроще, конечно. Потому как, ну, все-таки можно уйти в невидимость, там, передохнуть, хедшот раздавать, гранаты покидать из невидимости. В этом отношении будет немного проще, но я понял, насколько жесткий там противник.
Very good. I almost didn't hear you.
Samara?
It has been some time, Shepard. You are a most welcome sight. The corruption here runs deep. I assume you're here on your own, Justicar. Perhaps for something special? You are correct. 2 of my daughters live here, and I have come for them. Unfortunately, the Reapers had already infested this place by the time I arrived.
You met me hunting down your other Ardat Yakshi daughter. Are these ones just as dangerous?
Valer and Rila have followed the monastery's rules ever since they arrived. They've shown no inclination toward violence.
And you're here to save them.
They are my responsibility. And it's one that cannot be abandoned, even as our galaxy crumbles.
Find your daughters fast. I'm setting off a bomb the commandos brought here.
The Justicar Code demands I discover what happened to my children in this monastery. I cannot ignore it. We're out of time.
Ну вот примерно это и случилось.
We'll meet again. I will draw these creatures off.
Wait! Let's go.
Музыка прикольная. Кстати.
worry. I'm wounded. Bad. Give this to my bondmate, Wishra. Asked her to go to the Citadel.
Что, немного изменилась музыка и походу.
The Ardat Yakshi must have believed they were safe from the war.
If they knew about it at all.
They learned.
Изменившаяся музыка говорит нам о том, что сейчас будем драться. Это хорошо. Я скучаю, пока сражений нет. Куча термоэлементов. Говорят нам о скором бое. Ну, да. А это банш. Ненавижу банш. Ну, вот и привычно наши пацаны. Явик. Ну, прикольно, он просто берет и их тупо ваншотает. Вообще пофиг.
Sorry. What have the Reapers done? You came!
As soon as I was able. Shepherd, this is Faler, my youngest. She and her sister Rila are Ardat Yakshi. They have
Mother! They have Rila!
What?
I saw some of those creatures take her into the Great Hall. I've been trying to get there.
What are the Reapers doing here?
Harvesting us. They're turning us into those monsters. Please, you can't let that happen to Rila.
The Asari thought the Ardat Yakshi were to blame for the attack.
This is our home. Most of us are grateful to be here. The monastery is a place Ardat Yakshi can achieve peace.
Faler speaks truthfully, Shepherd. I vouch for her words, with pride.
There's a bomb in the Great Hall. We're setting it off, so find your sister quickly.
Bomb? But I thought you came to rescue us.
I'm here because this place is a liability.
A liability? My friends have been killed. Turned into...
Faler, we did not come to argue.
No. You came to destroy us!
Faler! The Great Hall. She's looking for Rila.
Look for that bomb.
I doubt we'll miss it.
Jethro, this is Galay. I've blocked extranet access. We don't need the students panicking about these reports. Still,
You'd need a crowbar to pry those doors open. This place was beautiful before the Reapers came.
Вообще, просто мгновенно барьер спилили. Молодцы, молодцы. О, на плечик советник совет серисах. Классно. Так, вот, кстати, можешь похиляться. Похиляться, не убрать патроны. Слышу. Под перекрестный огонь попал. Не очень приятно. Еще и скосил, вообще молодец. Молодцы, молодцы. Только я не молодец. Под перекрестный огонь попал, это не очень было здорово.
Another dead commando. The Asari should have rid themselves of the Adat Yakshi.
By rid themselves, you mean kill.
My people would never let such monsters walk among them.
They didn't care for the competition.
Blech.
нас левелап. Кляво. Могу докачать лярку и явика. Клево. У меня 12 очков, которые пока особо некуда девать. И вот это место я помню. Лучше бы не помню. Тут будет очень жестко.
We found our bomb.
And Falair.
Rila, wake up!
Falair, Rila cannot hear us.
Look, she's still alive.
I know, but I am afraid Rila is not well.
Rila's not one of them yet. She can't be. She just needs to wake up. Rila? Rila, can you hear me? Why did she do that?
Because they've begun to turn her into one of the Reaper's creatures.
I'm sorry. Can we set off that bomb?
We need a detonator.
Commandos would have had one. We've got to find it. Later.
Две банши. Офигенно. Как там было-то? Проблем хотите, вдвойне получите. Пиздец, две банши. Понятно, типа у них атака как у Явика, что ли? Блин, пацаны, давите ее. Если вы не будете ее давить, ничего хорошего не будет. Так, лярка уже все. Ляра. Молодец.
For now. Let's get back to that bomb.
Удобно, кстати. Такой полевой медик в инвизе.
Falair, go! Take the elevator! Rila, what are you doing? It's too late for me. There are hundreds coming. Just go! I love you. Rila! We're not your slaves. Rila, there wasn't even time to say goodbye.
Few can break the Reaper's hold. Rila's will was extraordinary. It
Можно.
was her love for you.
We left her to die.
Но это был ее выбор.
Rila made her choice, and it has reminded me of what is truly important. Why I swore I'd lay down my life.
What is that?
Falair, the code
Четыре вроде.
demands an Ardat Yakshi cannot live outside a monastery that no longer exists.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Shepard. By the Justicar's code, there is only one way to save Falair.
Mother, no!
My daughters, you were all so much stronger.
Что ты творишь?
Let go.
What are you doing?
Fulfilling the code.
By throwing your life away?
I won't kill my last daughter.
You won't have to.
Falair?
I'll stay here. Home. No matter what's become of it.
Without a proper monastery,
I could have left any time. I don't need a building to honor my own code. And if the Reapers return, they won't take me alive. I promise.
then the code permits you to stay, as you are. Once this war is over, and if I am able, I will visit, as a Justicar should.
I meant it when I said the galaxy needs you against the Reapers.
You were right. It's past time I joined your battle. I'll fight in your armies, Shepard, once I speak with Falair.
I'll be waiting.
Not for long. Thank you, my friend.
Everything's taken care of down here. Bring in the shuttle.
Right, Commander. I'll just follow the smoke.
Ну, глупо разбираться с такими ценными ресурсами, как Самара.
Commander, I'm pleased to hear the Ardat Yakshi situation has been put to rest.
Should I guess you're our contact inside Asari High Command, Counselor?
I'm merely here to convey the gratitude of the Asari people for concluding a difficult, sensitive mission. The next team of commandos we were sending to the monastery are now en route to Admiral Hackett instead. Farewell, Commander.
Ну, хоть что-то. Денег у меня, как всегда, нету. Что у нас тут творится? Командует Сазари 20, а Самара 25. Вот я же говорю, От Самары больше толку, чем от отряда команды. Так, что по чему у нас что есть? А, вот шансы победы на невелики, но все же имеется. Раньше они были вообще минимальные, иллюзорны и так далее.
Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now.
Стрелять в кого?
Hello, Shepard. What's on your mind, Edie? The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke. I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent. I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out. I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional. You're worried about dying? In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life? Synthetics are created with a goal in mind. Just ask their creators what it was. But my creation was planned by Cerberus. I no longer serve their purposes. Well, Cerberus was originally created to give humanity a fighting chance. Right now, that might be a goal you can get behind. It would take significant resources and processing power. Do you think I would find it worthwhile?
Well, you could do it as a favor to me. I'd make a pretty crappy husk.
How would this differ from our present course? It would change what you tell yourself. That's an important distinction. I see. It is interesting. That technique could apply to any goal I set. I will not alter my programming yet, but I will devote processing power to considering a worthy goal. That answers my concern for now. Thank you, Shepard.
Спасибо за защитную матрицу.
Glad you talked Samara down.
I never thought I'd see her flinch from her duty.
I don't know. On one hand, that code's all she's had to live by for, God, centuries. Then the galaxy goes to hell. The old rules don't cut it anymore. I mean, we're cutting some corners, right?
A few.
Well, the Alliance can always court-martial us after we save the galaxy.
Если Альянс еще будет существовать к этому времени. На цитадель, хорошо. Больница. Мы с тобой уже встречались.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the Loas relay.
Здорово. Во. Получение скидок в магазинах, увеличение урона от навыков. Что же выбрать? Сложнейший вопрос. Урон от оружия, увеличение боезапаса. Блин, а вот этот вопрос очень хороший, потому что урон от оружия у меня уже есть, а вот боезапас лишний пригодится.
Greetings, Commander.
Так, мы же нашли еще кучу кусочков брони. Война и войной, а рыбки по расписанию. Вон как они пошли жрать. Там давно не ели. Плечи совет серии с урон тумени. Прикольно. Не то чтобы зажопил, деньги-то у меня есть. Прикол-то не в этом. Прикол в том, что у меня появляется смысл заходить сюда. Честно скажите, вообще во многом состоит из ритуалов. Ритуал проснуться. Ну окей, да, это инстинкт. Ритуал почистить зубы, ритуал посмотреть ленту в Твиттере, в телефоне. Куча ритуалов. Вот у меня ритуал покормить рыбок после каждой миссии. Ну вот, да, это тоже для тех, кто курит. Что тут прям дофигища топлива дают? 750, 650. Так, а стоп, а почему? А, потому что тут еще что-то есть. Да ладно, серьезно.
Evasion successful.
Так, где хоть? А, вижу.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Надо потом будет запомнить, в нимбе есть топливо. Черную дыру нет, черную дыру нет. Ну типа во второй части, вот тут вот в центре галактики, там ты попадал в базу коллекционеров, там одни черные дыры, взрывающиеся звезды. И там вообще очень тяжко жить. Прям вот здесь, в самом центре. Ну типа в центре это такая печка плавильная, где все формируется.
Signal confirmed.
Пригодится потом. Весьма пригодится потом. Народ ночь.
I found something.
О, офигеть, а тут есть.
We have located Garneau.
Какого Гарна? А, Гарна, в смысле, вот сюда, что ли? It's a fucking disgusting. Как любят выражаться. Ничего с тех пор не изменялось. Если Британия, значит Лиара. А если где Лиара, там и Явик. Сладкая парочка, блин. Твикс, сладкая парочка. А, у меня уже почти 4. Раз, 2, 3. Еще чуть-чуть, и я добью до 4. 4 нужна для самых сложных конфликтов в игре. Тут все как было, так оно и есть.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Do we have any more information on what Leviathan could be?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
Powerful enough to take down a Reaper, but hiding from the war. There's more to this. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in.
Это уж точно.
Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Красивенько тут.
Scouting party.
That sounds larger
Мило.
than the term scouting
Очень
party
мило.
would suggest.
Здорово.
Let's get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be
Слушай,
scared.
без понятия. Вообще без понятия. Ну, кстати, мне нравится, как работают вместе Лиара и Явик. Они довольно друг друга неплохо дополняют. Ну, я на подсосе. Здорово.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All
Гарус, да. Гарус вообще пофиг на все на свете.
They should be panicked.
Да они же все под кайфом. Точнее, все под дурью, одурманены.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be. Hello?
Yes, welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you? Yes, for the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
Look, we don't have time to waste. I'm looking for a researcher, Dr. Garneau. It would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau. Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken. And now, we're done. Step away. Step away. You don't belong here.
Shepard, I doubt we're going to get any more out of them.
Let's look around. Carefully.
He was living in the dark.
This is unnerving.
We should repair the elevator. What have you heard? Did it?
Aren't you worried about the Reapers?
We know nothing. Go away.
Да, действительно, все хорошо.
Excuse me.
You don't belong here.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. Proud providers of tungsten since 2162.
You can't be in here. I will call security.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
Тыкать на жабу, да, блин. Да, они тут под кайфом делаются.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
Опа. Минеральная лаборатория. Минеральная лаборатория.
Welcome to the Mineral Lab. Our researchers are always hard at work.
The trained pain crystals before psychosis is too high.
What if the pain stimuli subside more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
None of this makes sense for workers at a mining station.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Have you seen Dr. Garneau?
You shouldn't be here.
Evolutionary implications of human biotics.
Turn back. You shouldn't be here.
Even estimated 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to you.
Чё, тут как-то стрём.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Да, действительно.
I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us
You shouldn't be here.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Personnel ID. Huh.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Этот эксперт.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garneau human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garneau.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Не зря зашли.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Замечательно, я считаю. На, не сюда, а сюда.
Is that Garneau?
I hope not, or we've hit a dead end.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
In your call to Bryson, you mentioned an artifact.
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Someone has cut the power.
There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route.
Скорее всего, просто одна и та же библиотека. Изменение голоса.
Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
But we're the only ones who will come out alive.
Здорово. А что, у нас уже гость? У нас уже гости. Ватман, да, это где-то человек-ватник, да. Действительно. Чего? А почему я скосил? О, Блэкстар. Убили Явика Блэкстара, но это ладно. А, убили всех. Не, ну без Явика нам будет не очень хорошо. Понятно, Лиару убила Банши. Нет, плохо, но в принципе логично. Сейчас пойдем спасать. Вау.
That artifact.
Я просто поднял Лиару, а Лиара добила Банш. Деформацию. Нормально. Только патрон будешь найти, а то у меня что-то поистратился довольно нехорошим макаром.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
The trouble spots are out there. We should send this repair drone.
О, я помню.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Ох, я это помню. Лучше б не помнил. А дрон тут будет наседать, ну и на нас будет наседать, тут очень весело. А может быть это не здесь, может быть это в другом месте. Там тоже был дрон. Понятно. 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 Все понятно.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Ну, блин, Явик.
Got it.
Commander, we still need to escort that drone.
You need to be closer to the drone.
Где этот дрон-то, блин? Я не вижу, где он. А, клоза, тут и дрон. Замечательно. Все бы были так клоза, тут и дрон.
Stay close to the drone.
Got it.
Commander, we still need to escort that drone.
Ну, дрон, ёпты. Чё там тормозишь-то? Не убил налетчика с первого раза.
One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood.
On it.
Ну и где тут дрон?
I hear you. I'm on it.
Конечно, банши. Куда же без нее-то? Конечно, нам без банши-то. Без банши нам никуда. А сейчас на ваншот Лиару. А, спасибо. А, нет, на ваншоте Тен. Это наоборот бойлер. Не вопи.
Let's head back. Yours should be online.
Что там, кстати, валялось? Перед тем, как меня убили, я что-то видел, что тут что-то валялось. А, патрон? Почему-то казалось, что это не патрон.
The artifact.
Like in Bryson's office.
Move. I got a shot. Garneau.
Вот блин, а.
Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is. And he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson.
Знакомое имя.
Who are you? What are you doing here? I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
You tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Could it be a Reaper itself?
If it's a Reaper, we need to know its motivations. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes? Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key. Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there. Yes, Commander. I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
They're powerful, whatever they are, and dangerous.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed stress tests.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful. The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
And this is just with a skeleton crew. You should see this ship when it's fully staffed.
Oh, no, Commander. I'm not complaining. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range strategic combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
Так. По классике. Война войной, а рыбки по расписанию. Сколько наших денег? 45 тысяч, блин. С одной стороны, не так мало. С другой стороны, когда посмотришь на цену черной вдовы 250 тысяч, ты понимаешь, что ты вообще бомж. Что тебе надо в 7 раз больше. Блин. Или сколько, в 5? Да, в 5. Понятно.
Evasion successful. Reapers eluded.
Хорошая шутка. Я не успею.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Блин, ну сейчас бы успел, если бы не тупил.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
А теперь еще быстренько валим.
Evasion successful.
Прикол в том, что эти корабли жнецов, они медленно разгоняются, но гораздо быстрее летят после некоторого времени. Типа вначале у тебя есть фора, а потом у тебя фора вообще нету.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Кого тут нету?
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Никого.
Spectre status recognized. Please one moment, please.
Да, они просто знают, что Цитадель в любом случае придется перец. Им как-то пофиг. О, Самара? А что ты тут делаешь? Неожиданно.
Shepard, I wasn't sure you'd deliberately seek me out.
Why not?
Do you remember when I first joined you, to stop the Collectors? I swore an oath to hunt you down if I were forced to do anything dishonorable.
And were you?
Considering the evil we faced, your acts were acceptable, within the dictates of the Code. I simply request that you ask yourself if they'll remain so.
You'd really try to kill me if I stepped over your line.
It would be my obligation once the Reapers were defeated. And only if I could verify you'd done something to violate the Code.
I've made some tough decisions. I'm not happy with all of them.
Your reflection does you credit, but it is not enough. Only your actions will be remembered. May you choose them well.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the Code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The Code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Никогда не играл за инженера во второй и третьей части. В первой... Слушай, я не помню, был там первый инженер. Первый был, но что-то там он не очень понравился.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled Cerberus' base.
Perhaps you could send the girl to your side of the family.
Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married you.
Spectre status recognized.
Ничего и ничего. Пойдем дальше.
Second human Spectre assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Something else?
I'm glad we had time to...
Me too.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Ничего нового ты нам не расскажешь, я смотрю.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
А вот это интересно.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elcos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elcos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Nimbus Cluster and the Selian Nebula. A joint Turian Krogan force has landed on a rune in an attempt to retake the Volcason road from Reaper forces. Attempts to take control.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I
Mass
wanted
Effect.
to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
Apology accepted. We can't change the past, and we have enough to deal with right now.
Yes, we do.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please.
Она его натягивает. Ну слушай, я не знаю, как сложно латекс натягивать. Потому что я пробовал, но что-то мне не очень понравилось. Больше нифига нету. Блин, я нашел какой-то артефакт, но мне не дают его отдать никому. Это печально.
I took rapid transit. Come on, you have the fanciest.
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away. Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty. Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected? Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability. If the Reapers are worried about it, then Leviathan has my attention. We could use that kind of edge. Nevertheless, we should remain cautious. It's likely that Leviathan compelled Bryson's assistant to murder him. Point taken. Just shows we don't know what we're dealing with. Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab. Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Второй раз. Ну давай.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions. And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded. Anything interesting about the artifact's structure? It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance. Bryson's assistant Hadley. Do we have an update on his status? He is in a vegetative state. The doctors believe it is permanent. But the miners recovered when the artifact was destroyed. Hadley lost consciousness when he attempted to answer our questions about Leviathan. It may have been a deliberate attempt to silence him permanently.
Бла-бла-бла, куча слов, мало дела.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact? Basilisk. Got anything on Basilisk? Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills.
Это чертова имба, да.
I meant the project, Edie. Oh. Then, no. There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server? Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs. Could be worth a look. Loch Ness Monster? Plesiosaur. Loch Ness Monster's more interesting. Interesting and non-existent. A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact. She's the only one who does. Wherever she is, we have to find her. She sounded concerned for her safety. If Reaper forces are closing on her position, then we find her first. She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location. Can you identify this, Edie? It originates with a pre-spaceflight culture, but there are none recorded in the Pylos Nebula.
Да, я сюда вообще никогда не заходил. А тут мило-то, кстати. Туалет и куча книг. Фу, кусок металла. Как может она быть интересна? Как можно интересно беседовать с Гуглом, Русич? Не знаю, для меня это странно.
Does anything in Anne Bryson's work history suggest where she might be? Nothing relevant. Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero? Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions Locker. Any correlation between Project Scarab and these unexplained creature sightings? Not beyond Leviathan itself. Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements? No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications. The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus. Which ship am I looking for again? The Icarus. The Icarus. Here we go. The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel. So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system? Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship. Okay, we can rule out the relay system. The locker is secure. We must locate an access card to open it. What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula? Because the area is part of the Attica Traverse, Criminal reports are unreliable at best. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Access card for the requisitions locker?
Yes. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Didn't need an environmental suit. Wind protection gear.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Ну, тебе б тогда лучше Явика взять. Он на любой вопрос фу примитивы. Такой слегка подгнивший, чуть-чуть костлявый, чуть-чуть дегидрированный, воды в нем мало.
Signal confirmed.
Так, да. Ай, блин.
I found something.
Найс. Особенно найс, что риперы не агрятся. Ну, камон, игра. Хорошо, второй. Я в этом отношении от большинства не отличаюсь. Как всегда, лучшая часть считается второй.
Signal confirmed.
Ой, блин, жнецов нету, так прям клево летать. Когда тебя никто за жопу не кусает.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
I understand we have reports of an attack on a group of scientists.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. An attack means we're on the right trail. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifact she uncovered may have caused additional problems. Who knows what we'll find?
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles.
Я уже вижу противников.
Commander, on the landing platform.
Я уже вижу сборщиков.
Okay, let's get...
Tracking multiple boats.
Get us over there!
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
We have to move, Commander.
This isn't a dig site. It's a war zone.
Move! She's somewhere above us!
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard in the Alliance Navy! It's too dangerous! We'll come to you!
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that! We're on our way!
А, да, я читал. Я читал, тут баг с лестницей будет, да. Ну, кстати, по-моему, примерно где-то вот здесь.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Красиво его на счете разорвал. Мне понравилось. Это кто это?
I am tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment. The bridge is operational. Raising it. Of course, Commander.
Banshee!
Блин. Нет, не было печали. А, наперлетело. Скотина. Так, а что-то я не понял, где там мост? А, вот этот мост.
Move! That elevator can't be far!
Да, вот кажется, с высоты лестницы были проблемы. Народу.
This way.
I see the elevator, Commander.
Got it! Anne, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
И чё? Надо как-то попасть наверх, а как? Что-то я не пойму. А, типа... Вот так, что ли? Что нам это дает? А это нам дает проблемы. Блин, что ты косишь-то постоянно? А, там еще один.
Make it through here.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Здорово. Dead Space. Ну уж суш какой есть. Какой есть, другого не дают. Что у нас такое? Никого? Странно.
Anne, you still there? As fast as we can. Hang in there. What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyle's trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Да. Потому что подписчики подписываются ради видео, а не ради стримов на ютубе. По-моему, это очевидно. А что, он не взрывает? Серьезно? Ладно. Мне до этого должно быть какое-то дело или что? Я не понимаю. Я правда не понимаю. Что от меня хотят?
Elevator's online. Coming up.
Да, я не про это.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
They're not coming. We have to keep moving.
Yes, yeah, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Commander, look!
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down! What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Shepard! Take it out!
Yes, Commander.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Несколько бочек мне тут вообще не нравится.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
You found something that wanted to stay hidden.
Found something?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
В третий раз пойдем в лабораторию. Действительно, чего бы нет? Ну, кстати. Надо, хоть и не вряд ли.
Anne, you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
I understand. But we really need your help.
I know. I'm just a little lost. Seeing all this again. He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant.
Нет, зачем? Какой в этом смысл?
I felt like an inconvenience growing.
Что они там могут? Ну, я только первую часть посмотрю, что они сделают.
I was angry.
Второй, третий, я считаю, не требует ремастера.
Still am, I guess.
Вот это вот мегапак текстур, мегапак видосов, мегапак освещения. Все, тебе не нужен ремастер.
I love that about him.
А вот первую часть, да, первую часть можешь
Why I
посмотреть.
signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
Ну, по сути, народ ждет, что просто перетащит первую часть на движок третий. В первой части было все хорошо, кроме боевой системы. Боевая система была своеобразная, прикольная, но все-таки не такая динамичная, как от нее требует. Вот, если бы просто перетащили боевую систему, ну просто перевели на движок, на Unreal Engine какой-то там третий, по-моему. Все, от этого больше ничего не требуется. Народ бы тоже так накатил текстуры, освещение и видос. Все.
Then help us hunt down whatever's responsible. You're our last chance.
Okay. If anyone can sort through this mess, it's me.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Стопудов. Главное, чтобы получилось не амалюра. Потому что, допустим, люди в моем дискорде вот сделали из старого амалюра при помощи некоторых модов абсолютно то же самое, что в новом. Один в один. Только бесплатно.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take
Это было
appropriate
офигенно.
steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche valves. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Я бы сказал, что все-таки ремастер третьего Warcraft это не переплюнет. Очень мало чего может его переплюнуть.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
Ну, я не делали ремастер же.
Most of the time, the artifacts
Хотя, на самом деле, еще не вечер.
You'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
as it did on the asteroid.
Right.
Hey, Commander.
Unless it
Need a
needs
hand?
something. Leviathan doesn't
А
bother
ты
communicating.
тут что делаешь?
I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the
What
dig
brings
site.
you down here, James?
The Reapers were tracing
Heard
the
you're
signal
closing
by
in on the
activating
Reaper killer.
artifact.
Anything
My
that can
father
scare
wanted
those
to be a
bastards
guy
has to be
dig
worth a look.
That's what I'm
He
hoping.
was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great! Hey, Edie, husk bites, they don't turn you into a husk or anything, right?
I recommend you apply Metagel.
Нет, потому что не убьют боевую систему, превратят ее в тройку, и игра потеряет все свое обаяние.
Hey, if nobody claims this thing, we could take it with us. You know, for research or, I don't know, whatever.
All right. Just don't tell anybody.
Nice. You think Esteban will let me set up bowling pins in the cargo bay?
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
I don't like it, but we're out of options.
You know better than I do what Leviathan's capable of when threatened. I know it's a long shot, but I have to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
This is pretty gutsy.
I don't know about guts. Crazy, maybe.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this!
Back off! Where are you? Where are you?
Beyond reach.
Trace complete.
James!
Got it! Okay. Yeah, we're good. Shit.
Edie, update.
You want to sit rep? Are you kidding me? Look at her.
I got it, Lieutenant. Edie, we have a location.
Hang in there.
Leviathan coordinates sent to the Normandy, Shepard.
I hope it was worth it.
It will be.
I'm taking her to Med Lab. See you back on the Normandy.
Опять полшишечки остается. Да что ж такое-то? Полшишечки, блин, остается, как всегда. А что за момент? Надо бы сходить к ней, что ли? Ага. Не, ну, в принципе-то, по идее, это где-то та же самая банальная история Палантира и Властелина колец. Так что, собственно, тут ничего нового. А медлаборатории нет. Нормально. Колыбель Сигурда. Понятно, почему она не следует до конца мной. Хотя, кстати, нет. Не поэтому, по другим причинам.
I found something. Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded. I found something. These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Given the circumstances, what are we expecting to find down there?
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Yes, but then what? If this is a Reaper, how can we ally ourselves with it? They are monsters, never to be trusted.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible?
The Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Здорово. Так.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Прикольно.
This is a place of death. Those ships look like they've been drifting for years.
Shepard, it's one of the artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
Old enough not to stink.
Странно. Я вроде нажимал F2. Ну, кстати, да, примерно.
Up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle!
От кого защитить? Или как? Понятно. А чё у вас тут 40 человек сразу? Народ, это вообще нормально, что у вас тут столько?
Situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Что ж вы все так дохнете-то хорошо? Ну, это, конечно, очень неприятно, что их так прям сразу много. А, там еще и хаски, офиген. Чего? А тут чего-то ради это сделал? Да, господи. Что за пиздец тут начался? Почему тут сразу 10 каннибалов? Что это за бред-то? Офигеть, ты приходишь, и твоих сотоварищей мгновенно убивают. Просто ваншотами. Очень честно. Я их не то что не убиваю, я их вообще даже не царапаю. А что за прикол-то? Почему все мое оружие перестало работать на них? Задолбали со своими гранатами. Да, это бред какой-то. Ладно, тут куча этих. Это плохо, но с этим можешь жить. Но 10 каннибалов это вообще чё? О, а тут еще и брут, офигенно. Меня чем-то задел непонятно чем. А, вторым брутом. Тоже прекрасно. Что такой прием? Мне понравился. Какой-то ад начался. Куча налетчиков, куча этих. Сохраняться нельзя, ну конечно же, зачем?
We need to talk.
Сохраниться хоть можно. Фу.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded it, you should be good to go.
I'm game. We chased Leviathan this far. Let's finish this.
It's a long ways down. Not gonna sugarcoat it.
I hear you. And time's wasting.
Wait a minute. Are we seriously considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in. For you, Commander.
Here they come! Get in the power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
Блин, проклятие.
One more cell, Commander.
Все весело тут. Что они, конечно, тут перемудрили со сложностью, этот пипец какой-то начался.
Over here to check it out.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Shepard.
I'll be fine. Closing hatch. Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you. Here goes. Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Пришли на дно. Ура, дно. Кто проживает на дне океана? Левиафаны. Вместе со жнецами. Нехорошими.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
А тут валяется жнец. Или это не жнец? Не, по-моему, это... Хрен его знает, что тут валяется. Чат валяется.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. And for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now.
3 километра глубина, однако.
Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
Да это ктух.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
You took down a Reaper. You could help win this war. Why the hell are you hiding down here?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines fight them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
Что-то изобретает, ну, ты посмотри на его размеры, посмотри на его способность к биотике. Я полагаю, что они могут целый город построить просто силой мысли. Просто соединить таким образом атомы.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
You will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
You're responsible for this. Every race that's ever been destroyed is because of you. And now the Reapers will destroy you too, unless you start fighting. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop, ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Рости, ты не берешь тот факт, что они не всегда были под водой. Они могут быть на какой-нибудь газовой планете. Чё бы нет. Они же сказали, что они просто Что они просто скрываются.
Out there fighting where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Вот это бомбанул. Да ну нет. Нам обещали помощь, только не ради нас.
Shepard! Goddess! She's freezing. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Да зашибись прям.
I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
Don't ever do that again. What happened down there?
We found it. It's real. A lot more than we ever imagined.
So was it worth almost dying for?
It was. We exposed it. Pushed it into the light. Whether it likes it or not, it's part of this war now. And it's gonna help fight.
It sounds like a good war story. Maybe even better than mine.
Yeah. One for the history books.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Она... О, господство, это прикольная штукенция. В Титанке, я понял, нежить хорошо убивалась ядом, но при этом неуязвимо для кровотечения. Вообще, 500%. Промышленный феном 400, офигеть. Жестко. Надо хоть взять какой-нибудь бонусное умение, потом его все равно надо перекинуть. А то у меня уже очков слишком много, это меня уже напрягает, когда столько висит.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
If I'm gonna play a game, I need something a bit more exciting.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones.
Без понятия. Вот про чё, про Титанку мне не спрашивай. Я ее играл, как играется. Я не копался в ней. Спроси в теме по Титанке в Дискорде, там народ сидит, который в нее играет. Причем так, серьезно играет. Не как я. Тут типа все можно купить. Или только одно. Скорее всего, только одно. Вот это, скорее всего, будет меняться. Ладно, пофиг. Давайте покачаем господство, мне все равно больше очки-то особо некуда тратить. Что-то вообще есть. Перезарядка, продолжительность. Урон секунду. Цель получает больше урона от оружия. Прикольно. Больше урона от любых его источников. Короче, куча дебафов. Вот есть еще 7 очков, которые можно вкладывать в выносливость вообще смело. Так, а сколько какой левел-то уже? 54. Вообще обычно говорится, что игра обычно на 57-м качается. Типа так всегда говорят. Что у нас осталось по квестам-то?
A myth common to several cultures. Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardot Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering Ravagers are former The site of a Reaper harvester in flight nearby is one of the first indications that a Reaper The Brute is a hulking amalgamation of Turian and Krogan. Marauders are harvested Turians that Cannibals are frontline Reaper units created from corrupted Batarians. The nickname The Citadel races have classified the known variants of Reapers into 4 types. Capital ships are Sovereign-class Reapers 2 kilometers in length. They typically target the dreadnoughts, defense installations, and industrial cities of organic civilizations. Experts believe the Reaper called Harbinger is believed to be the oldest and largest in the Reaper Armada. From the reaches of dark space, Harbinger managed to control the Collectors, a race of human-sized insects. The Reaper weapon, nicknamed Black Star, is so advanced that Alliance scientists can only offer speculation about how it works. The gun appears to exploit an Element Zero core and...
Это я уже читал на Вики. Так, ну что, осталось только пролететь гетом. Но играть это сегодня уже не будем, сегодня уже поздно. Стоп, у нас где-то была система, в которой было топливо. Которую мы до конца очистили, по-моему. Нет, не Афины, не Олимпийский крест. Да, вот, по-моему, здесь. Нет? Странно. Я точно помню, где была система, где я оставил специально уже открытое месторождение, только ее забрать. Да ничего не занимаюсь. Но с другой стороны, можно сказать, что у них всегда конфликт с кварианцами, более-менее, менее более. А, вот в небе может быть. Ага, точно. $750, офигенно. Очень вовремя. Это прекрасно. Тут творится. Допедмат. Мне просто интересно, меня пошлют в эту систему потом или не пошлют? Наверное, пошлют. Ладно, слетаем, посмотрим. Да тут больше нифига нету, лол. Во-первых, тут ни хрена нету, кроме одной планеты. Тут вообще реально ничего нет. Да, летали. Ладно, с другой стороны, плохие новости тоже новости. Теперь мы узнаем, что делать там нечего. Все. Собственно, на этом все. Прошли сегодня пару миссий, прошли здоровенный DLC. Продолжим или завтра, или послезавтра, я не знаю. Посмотрим, я напишу в любом случае. А на сегодня все. Всем спасибо, кто был на сегодня. Всем доброй ночи. И всем пока. Увидимся.